Hi, I'm back from the first video, if you saw it, with the rocks. I showed you the gneiss and everything. And I have to answer some questions about it. And here they are. What are the characteristics of a rock? Well, how would you describe a rock? I'd describe it hard, gray, rough.
Are all rocks gray?
No. Some are light gray though. Some are red, and some are even green.
Very good.
The next question is compared to rocks. Question number 3 is just like this. So, if we were to take the slate and the gneiss, let's talk about how they are the same. They're both dark gray. They both have a little white, if you look very closely. And they both sparkle. And how they are different, this is question number 3. I'm going to take a different rock, but I'm still going to have the slate. We have these two rocks here. And how they are different, this one has white spots on it. Well, this one doesn't have any. This one's pretty rough, but this one's really smooth.
Caden, how are rocks different in the way that they are made?
Well, as I showed you before, the igneous rocks, the sedimentary and metamorphic rocks, well, they, like these two, igneous and metamorphic, are made differently.
How are they made differently?
Igneous means made from fire, and granite is actually made from a volcano. And so is basalt.
Okay.
It shot up and it cooled like really quickly, but then it came down where it had all the time it needed.
What about sedimentary rock? How is that made?
Hold on. I was gonna take the gneiss, and I took the slate too. And next, slate is made from metamorphic.
And what does metamorphic mean?
Changed completely. From shale, and it turns into slate. If you have a chalkboard at home, it may be made of slate.
All right. Okay, go on to the next question.
The next question is, how are the smaller rocks formed? Like we did in the experiments I talked about in the last video, smaller rocks are formed like, let's take a few of the crushed pieces and the other granite we have. Smaller rocks are made by weathering.
Very good.
We speeded up the weathering in these.
Yes. Okay, next question.
What makes up soil? Soil is made of dead things like dead animals, rocks, of course, dead plants, I think, and other dead things.
Next question.
And what does it mean for animals to be extinct? Well, extinct means they are endangered, which means they will all die soon.
Now, Caden, if something's extinct, it means that there's none left.
Just like dinosaurs.
Like dinosaurs, right. So are dogs extinct?
No.
No.
Okay, where was I? Here. What do scientists learn from fossils? They do learn about, like, the past and stuff, like when dinosaurs lived. That's what scientists can learn, but they can also learn other things. I just don't know what they are.
What can a fossil tell you? If you have a fossil of a dinosaur or another animal that's extinct, what could you learn from a fossil?
You could learn what it looks like if you put it up in a museum. And if you have like one of those signs, you can read it and you'll find out more, like what it ate, how much it weighed, how tall it was,
yep.
etc.
Very good. All right.
And here's the last question. Give an example of a natural resource. A natural resource is like nature. Rocks, trees, plants, flowers, etc. And that's all the questions. But do you have more?
Well, a natural resource is something in nature, but people use it for something. Like
they can use it for
like what do we use?
Yeah, they use it for buildings.
Well,
like the wood, like any wood in your house could be made of trees.
Right. And what about rocks? What do we use rocks for?
Oh, there's paper too.
Right.
Those have.
We use certain rocks. What do we use rocks for?
Well, we got glass.
Glass is made from sand, which is made from rock. We use, what about like statues and stuff? Yeah, we use rocks to make statues and art.
Or the sandbox.
Or the sandbox.
In your own backyard.
All right. So would you say rocks are a natural resource?
Yes.
All right. Okay, Caden,
they can be used for lots of stuff.
Is there anything else you'd like to say about rocks before you go?
No, that's it.
All right. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.